That apple shape that comes from having too much belly fat means you'll be eaten by the worms earlier than expected. Okay, it's really because apple-shaped people store their excess weight in bigger bellies, meaning they have more visceral fat, while pear-shaped people store their excess weight underneath the skin, which is known as subcutaneous fat. The problem is that visceral fat cells don't just store fat, but they release adipokines that influence metabolism and inflammation. For example, in low amounts, visceral fat releases anti-inflammatory adipokines. But as the amount of visceral fat increases, pro-inflammatory adipokines are released. These adipokines contribute to persistent low-grade inflammation that's linked to atherosclerosis, insulin resistance, and oxidative stress, all of which takes its toll on your blood vessels and heart. So while being a daintier pear is good, people with apple-shaped bellies can do even more good for their heart by paring down their rotund apple shape to its core. After my video on unhealthy belly fat, I got a call from AAA, the American Adipose Association, asking that I give equal time to their lesser known but lesser bad brown or beige fat. Lesser bad? Brown fat has more iron and mitochondria inside, which gives it its darker color. And inside the mitochondria are reactions called Fuel cycles, which, rather than store fat, break it and sugar down, releasing their energy as heat. The problem is we're born with only about 2 to 5% of our fat being brown, and that decreases with age. But the people who are able to keep more of their brown fat tend to be leaner and healthier. One study found that mice got their white fat gene from their dads and their brown fat gene from their moms. Since you can't change parents, what can you do to keep more of or even increase brown fat? Well, nothing for certain, but research suggests being physically active, particularly with intense exercise, getting enough iron in your diet, and lastly, live in a cold climate, like a meat locker. As always, answers come from peer-reviewed research.